From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Everyone from the supermarket staff to the transport carers to the nurses and doctors on the front line. You must stay at home. You should not be going shopping. You should not be meeting friends. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. The time has now come for us all to do more. I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, each and every one of us, you must stay at home.
Oh, Boris. Boris.
Hello, little fish.
You must stay at home.
Fine, your loss.
Special snowflakes in Bristol. Lockdown is in effect. Please stay in your homes for your own safety. Those caught outside during this time will be arrested and forced into self-isolation. Only followers of Dash campus will be allowed to move freely on the roads during this time. Failing to comply with this order will result in major consequences.
Good morning, prisoners. Day 2 of lockdown, coming live from Benji's mobile office. How are we all doing today? Are we well? Are we feeling isolated yet? Because, I just realised that there's going to be a few people that are going to go absolutely mental that I'm outside the house during lockdown. So for those of you interested in why I'm out, there is in fact a little paragraph in the description to explain why I'm out. I have good reason. I'm not just doing it for the piss take. I'm not just doing it for a laugh, but I have reason to be out. Anyway, are we all doing well today? Have we all been out for hours exercise and sunshine? Good. Right. Because everybody seems to like the last video I did, when you can eat as many farts as you want. You give one to Gareth if you want. I expect he enjoys sniffing them. And we took the piss out of Gareth, didn't we? We made a whole video dedicated to him, and he didn't even turn up to the show, which I was quite disappointed, and I thought that was quite rude, to be honest. I thought it was really rude of Gareth not to turn up to his own dedicated video, but such is life, whatevs. Today, I thought I'd come back and... You couldn't wait for 2 seconds, could you, you dick? Wow. Oh! What's that smell? I smell bacon. No, they're not in there. Never mind. I thought I'd do another video like this today, where I just drive around and talk shite, because something's been winding me up lately. Something's been irritating the fucking life out of me. Why is it? Okay, try and understand this, because I can't make sense of it. Why is it that people, when they're driving, get so angry? Why does road rage exist? We all done it. I do it a lot. Kind of mild road rage, but I don't have like really bad road rage unless somebody really irritates the fucking shit out of me. But on occasion I do get a bit upset. I do get a bit annoyed, which is natural. Someone pulls out in front of you, you go, "Hey, dickhead," and that's perfectly fine. But some people they go crazy on their horn and they just have a fucking breakdown in the car. They have a proper mental breakdown. You stupid bastard idiot! You f***ing idiot! You f***ing idiot! Pull over, you bastard! You're f***ing getting a f***ing visit! You f***ing idiot! Who the f*** do you think you are? You f***ing idiot! They have a proper mental breakdown over tiny little things that I just laugh off. Now, my question is, why does that happen? Why do people get into their car or bike or van or lorry or bus, whatever? Why do they get into their vehicle and immediately have this weird personality change, and they just change into some violent, mouthy little shit? Because I know some people that are quite chilled and quite relaxed and quite calm and generally nice people to be around. You get in a car and they turn into fucking evil shits. So why is that? Because it doesn't happen anywhere else in life, does it? You imagine, example, yeah, I got to stay down for this clown. We give it a clap, we give it a laugh, we press our button, we make a video, and we're done. We don't go f***ing mental and start beeping the horn. Like, you might have seen it in some dashcam videos. Some dashcam videos, they just accelerate towards the incident, and they just
take third exit.
And they cause a fucking mess for no reason. Now, why is that? When we can go to supermarkets, we can go to the shops, we can go just walking through the town centre, right? Some old lady in front of you, she's walking along with her trolley and her little walking stick, and she got bags of shopping, and she's struggling, she's quite slow, yeah? She's walking quite slow. You don't get angry at her, do you? You don't start getting, oh, for f***ing sake, man, just move out of the way, woman. You don't get angry at this woman who's going under the speed limit. So why do we do that in our cars? Not me, because I get a bit, but I don't rage, I don't have road rage over it, okay? When we're walking through like a busy shopping centre, we got people everywhere, they're all changing directions. Sometimes they stop, sometimes they'll walk in front of you, sometimes they'll be on their phone, they won't look where they're going. You walk around, there's no fuss, you could be having a happy conversation, you would still be having your happy conversation after they've stopped in front of you. So why does that change when we get into a car? That's my question, that's what I want to discuss today. The comments are open, obviously, let me know your thoughts. But it was bugging me the other day, I was just laying in bed thinking about it, and I thought, well, how come we can do it anywhere else in life? We can queue, we can wait, we can manoeuvre around people, we don't get upset. But the second you get into your car, some people's personality changes and they become dickheads. People in BMWs, generally, and Audis as well, yeah. But that's my question. Why does driving affect your behaviour when normally you're a completely rational human being? Let me know in the comments. Oh, let's do a time lapse.
You must stay at home.
Alright, so no, I haven't got corona. Right, so second thing. Oh, they're all like because no one's about, I'm driving around just looking at all these people in their shops and that, they're all outside having a coffee. Obviously they're 2 meters apart, they are in fact social distancing. But nobody's doing anything, there's nothing to do, everyone's like at work but they've got fuck all to do. It's quite funny to watch, but the amount of people with their masks on as well. I've seen one guy with a pair of knickers on his head as well. I don't know if I got it on there, I'll try and zoom in to see, but I don't think it was good enough. We shall see when we edit this video. But no, number two, because there's not many people on the roads, everybody seems to think it's okay to now, what I don't understand, I've said it in my last video, I've said it quite a few times, is when you get a phone call, most people are driving like a reasonably modern car. They've got Bluetooth in their car. If not, they've got a phone with loudspeaker. Let's just we can be pretty certain that everybody with a phone these days has loudspeaker on it. Okay. Now, point I was trying to make, without it dragging on the video too long last time, was when you got your phone, one, you can use your Bluetooth system. That's fine. You don't need to pick up your phone. You can do it through the car. Number two, if you don't have a Bluetooth system, if you're that poor and unfortunate, and you know that is quite sad, but some people don't have their Bluetooth in their car, they do have loudspeaker. I see you got people with the phone up to their ear. They got their phone on top of the steering wheel and they're shouting at their phone. I don't understand why. Am I making sense? Because you got loudspeaker, you can hear a person, and the person can hear you when it's just here. It doesn't need to be in your hand. It doesn't need to be like it can be anywhere in the car, and they can still hear you, and you can still hear them. So why do people hold their phone up and speak when they're driving when there's no need to do it? I don't understand. There's no need to hold phone in your fucking hand if it's on loudspeaker. If it's up to your ear, then yeah, you're stupid for using your phone while driving, but at least you've got some sense, haven't you? You're not just holding it away. But okay. What was I talking about? Oh, people on their phone, right, yeah. Why do people hold their phone in their hand and speak when they're driving when there's no need to do it? It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. People getting beat up for stopping at green lights. What's wrong with people, man? They just all gone like fucking weird, haven't they, today? Anyway, final topic. Let's talk about... I'll have to put it on screen because if I say it or I put it in the title or anywhere in the video, I'll just get demonetized because YouTube are just so sensitive like that. They're just fucking useless. They don't mind swearing as much anymore. I can swear a little bit. I can get away with a few F-bombs. But anything to do with like this, then demonetized instantly. I've tried uploading 3 different videos, well, the same video 3 different times, and I ended up just deleting that section out of the video. So cheers for that, YouTube. My thoughts on it, I think it's a bit like, how can I put it without sounding silly? It's not going to sound nice either way, is it? People are being, I don't know, it's tricked, the word. I don't think I want to use that word. People are being misinformed by the news, and they're being like feared into staying indoors. Is that even a valid sentence? Feared into staying indoors? The news have fear-mongered people into staying in. Well, obviously they didn't go out and just go to the beach, but some people seem to think that if they go out, if they leave their house, they're going to get fined no matter what, just because that's what the news have said. They haven't been very clear on it, have they? They've said you can only leave your house under specific whatnot, like if you need to exercise, do this, do that, otherwise you'll get fined. Now people are like not going out. People are afraid to go out when there's no reason to be. Am I making sense? Because I think we all understand that it is like a new virus and nobody's immune to it, and everybody sort of, or nearly everybody will contract it if they get in contact with it. But for most healthy people, it's just a bit of a cold, or just a bad cold. It's not going to kill you if you do get it. If you're healthy, then there's the same chances of dying from a cold. It's not very high, but again, the shit you hear on the news makes you think, or makes some people think that you got to stay away from everybody because you will die. You'll be dead if you even come in contact with anybody who's got it. You'll be, that's it. You're fucked. You're dead. That's not the case. That's not the case. The same as if you've got really bad health issues already and you get the flu, that could kill you off. So I don't know why all the panic and scare. This is just me. I could be completely wrong. Don't take my advice for anything because it's worth absolutely nothing. But people shouldn't be scared. If you're one of the people that are fearing for your life because you think you're going to die if you come in contact with it, is a very, 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 like, just smallest little chance. And you've got more chance of being... I think I read somewhere that you got more chance of being killed in a car accident than you have of actually dying from it. So there's like, it's too much fear and shit being said that makes it sound worse than it is. Because that's my understanding. I've done some like research and read about it, and basically they say the same thing. It's just most people have, or people who are healthy have mild symptoms, just like a cold or a flu. So, like I said, stay away from the old people. Don't be silly and give it to the old people, and make sure you stay away from them. Be safe and all that. Don't go visiting your grandparents if it's not necessary, but don't be scared to leave your house. Leaving your house is perfectly fine. I've left my house.
You must stay at home.
But I think that's enough of a ramble now. I've probably upset a few people by going out and leaving my house in such times of peril. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, because obviously it's a very boring time and we haven't got much to do, but everyone seemed to like the last video I did. I wasn't expecting everyone to enjoy it. It was just purely for a joke. It was just a giggle. It's just for the fun of it, and yeah, everyone seemed to enjoy it. So I did another one, but I'm going to be going to my nan's in a minute. Going to be taking her some things that we got, because obviously she's elderly and we don't want her going out and catching it, because that would not be good. But leave a like and subscribe, and then unsubscribe, and then leave a dislike, and then like again. I don't care, just words, innit? Be safe, people of the world. Be safe. Oh, actually, quickly before I go, let's just give a big thumbs up to Mango, who did the intro. He did the loudspeaker thing. Thanks for that, man. Also, a link in the description and on the screen now is directions to Discord. That's where we go and have a chat, and we just chat absolute bollocks, and yeah, come and join us if you're bored. It's a fun place. Ciao.
You have made it to the end of the video.
And before you go, why not join me and others on the Dashcam Bristol Discord server, which can be found on the screen and in the description down below.
Stay safe and stay at home.